Hey there, collective. Getting ready to start your reading. This will be a collective reading for, actually, I think it's going to be just an update reading. We'll just look at an energies update today. This will be general as always, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you for your patience the last 7-8 days that I've been going. Really appreciate it. Hope y'all are enjoying these beautiful new energies that are coming in right now from the full moon that was last night. Definitely should be feeling them. Hopefully it's bringing you in some wonderful things. Wonderful manifestations. Okay, guys, let's get started. Where do I want to begin? Spirit, where are we starting today? I think we're going to start here, actually. All right, I'm going to start with Lenormand today. Just see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my collective today, please? Oh, well, immediately I'm being drawn elsewhere. I apologize. You know, I am sometimes redirected, so let's see. What messages do we have here for the collective and the person on their mind, please? Thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. Card number 21. The number 21 could be relevant to someone. That also reduces to the number 3, so perhaps 3 is. But it looks like somebody here is definitely obsessing. Or maybe you're feeling kind of obsessed with another person or another situation. Maybe it's something that you're currently in, or if this is... Yeah, if your situation actually involves space that's been taken or a separation. Looks like somebody here has been kind of obsessing over it, but I'm really drawn for some reason to this compulsion. Okay, maybe someone feels like they can't stay away from you, or perhaps you're kind of feeling that way as well. Maybe really driving you, especially in a lot of these energies that have just kind of swept through. They're really energies because it is in Sagittarius, right? So Sagittarius is all about joy and luck and obviously feeling good. But Sagittarius is very much in Jupiter, obviously. Jupiter being our ruling planet is very much so about expansion, seeing the bigger picture. And with the full moon there, the strawberry moon, it's all about bringing things, you know, your big goals, your big dreams into fruition as well. So you might be feeling a lot of push there. So if someone has had their mind on you, or if you're even kind of moving forward in a sense, and perhaps someone is kind of watching that, there may be some obsessing. I'm feeling like this is going back and forth, to be honest with you. I'm not getting that it's one person, but it certainly could be. Look at this. We have the card of Ancient. All right, this is all about a magical inheritance here. It's also about connecting here with your ancestors as well. Some of you guys may also have Egyptian roots. Okay, you may be connected to Egypt here in some way. Okay. This connection could also, okay, if this is a twin flame connection, obviously you guys would have had many lives together. Maybe one of them could have even been in Egypt, if you feel connected to that. Yeah, look at this. We have discipline. All right, so that's about consistency. See, my first initial view on this card was more so about the compulsion aspect of it. Okay, maybe someone feeling like they can't stay away and really kind of watching you. Somebody here may have started, I don't want to say disconnecting, because I don't feel a full disconnect of the energy here, but perhaps focusing more so on themselves. Okay, so if you've got something new in the works here, perhaps you're training for a new position, or maybe you're training to do something that maybe you've always wanted to do. You notice in here, this particular person actually is playing like the violin, All right, so maybe learning a new musical instrument, or maybe if you already play, maybe you're training for, I don't know, play in the symphony or something along those lines. I just feel like you're really throwing yourself into perhaps your work, into your business, into possibly creating something else. With discipline, obviously, it takes discipline anyway to get anywhere, honestly, in life. But this is talking about how your practice and your training into whatever it is that you're doing will actually pay off. So I do think that a lot of you have turned your focus, perhaps, which may be driving this obsessive thinking from another person, okay, to really kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on maybe loving yourself, but also on creating is what I'm getting. A lot of creating here. I'm also drawn to the cat. The cat, of course, is very, cats are known to be very mystical, very intuitive. You could very well also be a healer, or you could be, maybe you're also starting something here that has to do with the healing arts, that has to do with, something maybe intuitive as well, or maybe you're just using your intuition at this moment to really drive you forward, is what I'm getting. Okay. Maybe you also are getting a lot of help here from your ancestors to assist with this process as well, to drive them forward into what? So, by the way, I have the number 4 here, and then also the number 34. You can also rotate that to a 43. That relates to anybody, but also 3 plus 4, of course, is 7. So maybe 7 resonates. And then we have hope, okay? Bright prospects, wish, anticipation here. Someone may be feeling very hopeful of getting something that perhaps they've been, working towards or looking for, or perhaps even waiting for. Why do I feel like somebody's coming in here? Hang on one second. God, Jesus. Okay, as I say this, look at this, pray. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Somebody is definitely obsessing over here. Somebody that's keeping a very close eye. It looks like I did not expect this. Okay, so if you're feeling like somebody is watching you in some way, it appears that they definitely are. I do not like the word pray. I'm not gonna lie. So someone may definitely feel like they're being watched in some sense, maybe even followed, stalked. The weird part is I'm getting this hopeful vibe from that as well, though. Is somebody watching you? Okay. I don't know if somebody is watching you here. I don't get a good vibe off of this. I'm going to be honest with you. This will not be for everybody. Definitely not this particular detail. But if you feel like somebody around you is kind of keeping an eye on you, this card gives me a sense also of being invaded in some way. So please make sure that you are maybe if you're trying to keep your whereabouts, of course, private, make sure you're doing that. Make sure somebody doesn't have access, I want to say, to your personal things. Very strange. Some of you guys may actually have someone around you that is quite taken with you, okay? And in this particular small portion up here, I'm getting it's someone who, it's got to be, to me, somebody that you've had around you before. Maybe this person feels very connected to you in a way, okay? But the part that I don't like is almost like this person is looking at you, kind of following you. You may have someone actually that's kind of even driving by. This is getting a little bit dark, so I'm not really liking that. But just watch out for people that are doing that. Make sure you keep your private life private, and you're always keeping an eye maybe on the things that are around you. Who's around you, perhaps? I'm definitely going to have to clarify this. I'm going to get one more card here. Yeah, look at this. Enlightenment. Inspiration, epiphany, innovation. There's that black cat again too, the same one that was in discipline, okay? I think somebody's definitely being enlightened to a situation. Now, if you were in a bad situation prior, okay, and it was a situation that, lacked consistency in some way, a situation where you felt like, why do I feel like there could be a third party in some situation that's actually trying to keep an eye on your person? What is, okay. All right, I'm getting some crazy hits here. So, let me just say this to those of you who apply. If you have a person, okay, that you were with, someone maybe that you feel like is your significant other, or someone who you feel a very deep bond with, even an ancient bond. Here it looks like a past life bond. It looks to me like that person is really wanting to be with you here. I do feel a lot of you guys have really not lost hope in a sense, but perhaps you have turned your energy, your focus, okay, into focusing on other things at this particular moment, carrying on with your life, creating new disciplines in your life, okay? Maybe it's fitness. Maybe it's, like I said before, throwing yourself into some passion, something along those lines. But this person, I don't know if they're with someone else or if they were with someone else, okay? Whoever this is, I feel like they've had some kind of epiphany here, okay? They may be feeling very much so inspired about this relationship and very hopeful here. They may actually be anticipating this, but this person may have someone also that is very much so watching them, okay? Keeping an eye on them, making sure they know where they're going. I don't like that this card is about an invasion, because I feel like maybe, I just think they have someone that is watching them very closely. I'm getting a very strong hint that this is not about you. This is actually about someone else here. Okay, so let me get some more information on that then. So somebody here has had some kind of enlightenment. Okay, they're feeling very inspired here through that epiphany, obviously, to try to make some steps forward here. They feel like your energy has definitely been pulling away, all right, which has kind of thrown them into some kind of obsessive energy here. But they do feel very hopeful, all right, and they want to move forward here. I think there's a lot of anticipation about what is to come. But I think this is like an ex maybe, or maybe somebody else that was involved in that. As far as I know, it could be community, it could be family. Somebody is definitely watching them. Definitely. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me some more. I'm going to use the Lenormand now and see what's going on here. Give me some more on this situation on my collective, please. Yeah, look at that. Betrayal, deceit, beware, warning. We got a snake in the house. What did I say? First card out. Somebody has somebody around them that's an absolute snake here. If it's not you, I think it's this person who is wanting to come towards you, most definitely. Somebody who's had some enlightenment on your situation. Somebody who's recognizing your connection, it looks like, for what it is. But there is somebody else that does not want this to happen. Yep, look at that. News, update, messenger. You got a message coming in here. I don't like this about the invasion part, because I feel like somebody maybe went through your person's emails, went through. How are they able to check in on them? It's almost like it gives you kind of that vibe of somebody who would like literally run a background check, or literally, something like that. Want to know everywhere. Somebody that would, put a tracking device on your vehicle, something like that. I don't want to make people paranoid, but I'm telling you. But listen, this person is in love. Okay, I don't know if that's their epiphany, if their epiphany is that you are their person, okay, that they're feeling very inspired from that. But look at this. This is the heart card. The heart card is all about love, okay, but it's also about luck, all right? So I think they're feeling like the time is definitely coming to, if they've been away for a while, to really kind of send you a message, obviously, and try to bring something into fruition here. This is so interesting to me. I cannot believe this betrayal that I'm seeing here. Somebody has some eyes on this person. Why is somebody trying to keep this person stuck? I feel stuck in a situation, maybe. Is it stuck in a job, stuck in a situation? I can't see a job really doing that, but definitely stuck in a situation. Somebody does not want to see this person leave and go towards you. I'm sure you'll know what this is. Look at this enemy. I cannot freaking believe that. Again, enemy, obstacle, challenge, barrier, struggle, resistance. something has kept this person at bay. I don't know if they've been in a marriage, in a connection, obviously with a psycho, it looks like from those cards. Okay, but somebody who is really barreling down on them or bearing down on them in some way. This person has felt like they've been in a really big struggle here. It looks like, I feel like they've been met with a lot of resistance in terms of coming towards you. I feel like this person's been in some kind of, maybe they've been in a marriage. Maybe there's oh God, okay, I don't know if this person's in an arranged marriage or if this person has been maybe with someone who they've been unhappy with for a long time, but maybe the family, maybe something like that does not want them to walk towards you in some way. This person knows they have love for you. They absolutely know you're their person. Look at this. You can't make it up. I almost feel like people are causing a lot of barriers here for this person. They're making it harder than what it has to be. Yeah, there's a real warning here too. So I would just make sure any communications or anything that you have within, for this person, whoever this third party is, they may be trying to reach out to you as well. And again, it doesn't have to be a love interest, but I'm feeling like this person was attached to somebody. It could also be family. Somebody this person is definitely tied into. It could be multiple people. But, and I guess this happens too, right? If this is some high level connection, you could very well have, dark energies, of course, trying to interfere as they often do. You got to keep your vibe as high as you possibly can. Yeah, but somebody here definitely is wanting to reach out here, okay? Because they feel love, and I feel like with this first card coming out, they just don't feel like they can stay away anymore. Okay, we have craving here, compulsion, obsession, goodness gracious, and now we have the fox. Wrongness, beware, deceit, devious, I'm telling you. Okay, now you may, if you know that this is you, if you feel like you also have a person that is coming towards you, perhaps this will give you some indication too. If you felt like you were wronged by this person in the past too, whoever this person is, they're a fox. They're very clever, but in their cleverness, they may also be trying to deceive someone. Yeah, because look at this. Change, shift, alteration, relocation. I'm telling you, somebody is coming towards you. You can't make it up. Whatever your person has been involved in here, I think it has pushed them to the point of a recognition. Okay, they had to go through it. All right, whatever they've been around, whatever betrayal, whatever deceit, this feeling stuck, people creating obstacles from them. Maybe they're trying to be clever here as well with this fox card. Okay, maybe they're trying to, maybe they're trying to be, maybe that's what I'm getting. They're trying to be clever here too to get around this situation, I think, and come towards you. They recognize that's going to create some kind of change. Oh my God, I'm getting such a story now. Okay, this person is changing things. They have to change things to come towards you. They understand that a shift needs to happen. I feel like they're ready to leave things behind. Things that did not work out, things that have not served them well. Perhaps it is a family, perhaps it is a job, perhaps it's one particular person, friends, whatever. But they're ready to make those shifts now. Those shifts, it looks like, in their life. And people are not liking it. Look at this. We have all these. I have 3 cards here. Okay, a betrayal, deceit, beware. And there's an enemy right in the house here. All right, so I think they have faced quite a bit of challenges. Perhaps this is also what's kind of driven them to this enlightenment. Maybe this person was around this kind of drama, okay, and just being sucked down into that darkness. They're really seeing, what you are to them, and actually what you meant to them and how you're always bringing the light. And I think that's really pushing them to make some changes here. Somebody could have actually relocated, or maybe this person has to relocate to come to be with you. They're definitely making some kind of changes. Their intentions here are to make changes and shifts in their current environment because they know that they're in love. And so I think you're going to get a message. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God, that was insane. Let me get me more about this person, please. Definitely know that this is a person that you go way back with. Okay, I think you have a lot of ancient ties here with this person. Probably past life. I would say this is a soulmate, most definitely, or twin flame. Very deep. This person could also see you as very inspiring. Look at that. We got 6 of Pentacles coming out first. Give me more on this person. Why am I feeling like this might be something? This is your person's energy now, okay? So you could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or Sagittarius. Or maybe you are as well. You could be any of those. More on this person's energy here. Yeah, this person's really wanted to have, look at that. More on this person's energy, please. Oh, hit that thunder. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, something has definitely happened here. This person may not be coming with much. I'm just going to tell you right now. I feel like you got a person that's definitely wanting to give to you this time. They may not have been given to you the first time around. This person could have been busy, honestly, given to a lot of other people here. Like I said, I'm definitely seeing a lot of snakes around them, a lot of takers. A lot of hands out. Even in this card, I'm noticing 2 hands are out, right? So this person could have been taking care of possibly a family. They could have been giving out their energy, their money, their time to a lot of other people here. I think this person is really trying to, they definitely have some kind of reconciliation or coming back together on their mind. They want to establish some kind of boundaries with you. Okay, this person's at a low point. I'm just going to let you know, I think their money has been impacted here. Yeah, whatever they were investing in. Wow. Look at this. Whatever they were investing in most definitely was not paying off. This person really feels like, and honestly, this may be coming from this shift too, this change, this shift. They know that whatever they're leaving behind, yeah, this is really going to, it's kind of shaking their foundation too. It's almost like they come to terms with it though, because they no longer want to be in this nasty negative energy surrounded by people who apparently have been very deceptive with them, maybe even betrayed them to a large degree, okay? This is really going to impact this person's pentacles though, and also their ability to invest. So although I do know that they're ready to come in here, obviously they're going to send you a message at the very least to establish, I feel, a contact. If you guys have not been in contact, if you have, they're still going to tell you, wow, listen to that. Roar on thunder. All right. Look, that's that lightning though, right? That's that moment. That's that lightning moment, okay? Where you're just going to be shocked by this probably. We know that that belongs in the reading, right? So you're going to be shocked by whatever information is coming in, perhaps about what's been going on around this person in their absence and what they've decided to do here, the changes they're actually making. This person feels depleted. I'm just going to let you know. But they're hopeful. Okay, I think they've been wishing for this. Maybe some of this energy that's coming through the strawberry moon is really pushing them forward, because Sagittarius are about fire too, right? It's about pushing forward. You know, taking those opportunities, making things, bringing things actually into fruition. But they know that they're not coming with very much. They don't have much to offer here. I think this person was trying to be very strategic, again, with their moves, but they know that they were very deceptive. And if they were being deceptive, I think with you in the past, they want to come out of that energy and they want to explain why. Why they kept things, why they hid things, what was really going on in their life, why they couldn't commit, why all the secrets. That's what I'm getting. One more card on this. Look, this person's watching you. Okay, they're keeping an eye on you and they want to send that message. All right, they're thinking about what they're going to say. They're thinking about It's almost like I feel this push, like I don't even have, look, I'm almost like I'm worse off than where I was. Maybe they felt, I don't know what that means. Maybe if they felt like they were in a good place before or had what they needed before, they definitely don't feel that. Or maybe they just feel like they're giving up a lot to move forward here because they're tired of all the chaos. Okay? This person definitely feels betrayed in some sense. Okay, but most importantly, they're just watching you so heavily. All right? And that's why they're just obsessing over this. They want this relationship. They can't free it, I feel like, from their mind here. Wow. Okay. But they also know that they're being watched in a sense. Okay. They know that people are not going to let them go that easily. So maybe they're in some big divorce battle. Maybe they are just trying to disconnect. Maybe they're just going in a different direction, honestly. Maybe they're just tired of living a false life that they know is not authentic. Maybe they want to have something real and they understand that you're real in their life. All I know is they're making this shift. They've made a decision here to make this change. And I think that this person has gained some enlightenment. They've gained some awareness through whatever has happened. Spirit is really working with them. Yep, look at this. Justice. Bringing justice to the forefront now. Bringing back balance. Trying to bring back balance to a situation. Okay, wanting to have clarity. Wanting to bring some kind of peace, I feel like, to you. They really want you to understand something. So I don't know if it's something that's going on in your life, or, you know, for many of you, this is your best friend. All right, or this person feels like you are their best friend. You will know what to do. It's almost like they need your energy, they need your wisdom, they need your love. That I feel like they really need somebody to support them, not financially necessarily. I just feel like this person is about to make the biggest shift of their life. It's almost like starting over because they are sick of living whatever lie this has been. This is powerful, powerful. You have so many pentacles on the board here too. So again, I've already mentioned Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. I also see that we have, of course, Lady Justice here with Libra. And then, of course, we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra again. All right, so how does this person feel about my collective then? What are their feelings? How do they feel about my collective? This person may also work in the justice field. They may be fighting some kind of court battle, honestly. They may have been really tied up in that. Okay, maybe this also has to do with all this betrayal here and this deceit and people not wanting them to leave or get out of something. Maybe they've had legal issues. Okay, or maybe they've just been fighting to get out of something. Why do I feel like for some, I don't know if it's an arranged marriage or I'm just going to be honest, although we know this is illegal. I don't know if somebody married for money to, like, you know, really, I'm going to pretend to be your husband. I'm going to pretend to be your wife for 2-3 years until we can, you know, get you legal over here. Something along those lines. That's going to be for somebody. Look, I'm asking how they feel about you here. We have the Five of Cups, but I think they've been through a lot of sadness, a lot of missing you, a lot of watching you kind of do your own thing, grow as an individual, kind of fine-tune yourself, really build yourself up. They see you really thriving is what I'm getting, potentially with your business, with your work, with whatever it is you're doing. Looking amazing, probably. Person feels like you might have some attention too for some reason. Maybe attention from many people, or that it's almost like they feel you thriving here and it's driving them crazy because they're not with you. Yeah, look at this. You can't make it up. They feel like you are their Nine of Cups. They know that, honestly. You know, I'm asking how they feel about you. They know that you are the one that brings them happiness, that you're their absolute wish fulfillment. You bring the love, you bring the honesty, you bring the warmth, you bring the compassion, okay? You bring the wisdom. You bring integrity, I heard. You're a different kind of person, okay, than what they've ever dealt with. They miss, see, I just heard that again. The friendship that y'all have is like no other. I think the support is like no other. How did this person get blinded in this situation where maybe they were in another situation when you guys were together, or maybe you've been apart for a while, and perhaps you could have both been in other situations, or maybe they started something. But I know they don't want this cycle to end, okay? And they know if they don't make a move now, that's exactly what's going to happen. They don't want you walking away. They don't want you moving on within your journey, I think, without them. But somebody's seen the light, I'm telling you. Yeah, look at this. Whatever struggles that you guys have had, whatever hardships that you have had, whatever blocks that have been in the way, the obstacles here, the challenges, they're ready to put that down. They're ready to make the shifts necessary and walk away. All right, they don't want to have that friction, I feel, between you two anymore. Very heavy hits coming through too on miscommunication. Some things have been thought, I feel, that may not necessarily be the facts, okay, just because somebody else was not talking or giving the information, so assumptions had to be made. Look at that. We have strength here. We have all the fixed signs. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. And what else do I have? Yeah, I have Scorpio, Pisces. I have Leo again over here. I have all the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have Cancer here as well. Yeah, this person's going to come through. I don't even know, honestly. I'm getting strength. I really think they're having to muster up all their strength to make the shifts that they're making, but they're looking at you as standing very, very strong here. They also think that you may still be hanging on to them somewhat, okay, which they, obviously that's what they want. I think that's what they're wishing for. That's what they're hoping for, that they can actually bring this back together, all right? They definitely do not want you to end this cycle and walk away. All right, so they want to lift those burdens, whatever burdens are, whatever this misunderstanding is, or whatever problems were getting in the way of the relationship. It looks to me like they're trying to lift that so that you can feel like they are in your life fully now and giving you the honest truth. I think you're going to be communicating a lot with this person here. I think they really want to update you on what has happened here. And honestly, I think you're going to glean a lot of wisdom from whatever they have to say. And it may even clear up a lot of things that you may have been thinking here. They know that you're a very strong person. You may also be a very proud person, okay? So you may really be standing strong, standing your ground with this. But I don't look at this as them feeling anything bad about it. They just know that you are their strength in a sense, that you can help them through this situation. Help them to grow is what I'm getting. Maybe this person is really just sick of the life they've been living. They want to grow. They want to change. They want to enhance them health. They want to live the freaking life that they want to live, where nobody else here is dictating that for them. Maybe that's the way you live your life. What else, Spirit? Come to me, God. Oh, wow, look at that. Judgment, can't make it up. Yeah, I mean, you see the angel here calling for judgment in this situation, calling for this to be rectified. You know, they know that you're going to want them to make things right. I don't really necessarily feel, maybe they are a little fearful that you may judge them based on what they told or based on what they said or say to you. But I think they are really praying that you will listen to them, that you will try to at least understand kind of where they're coming from, what they're going through. I think they feel very unsupported. Whatever they're doing, this may be out of character. So you may actually be dealing with a fixed sign here who does not like change. It's very out of character for them because they have been pretty stable, I think, in the past. But the problem is they're not happy. They have not been happy and what they've been doing. And why do I feel like whatever they've been doing is to please others? So I feel like this may go way back. This may be cultural stuff, okay? And they're just not, they're tired of it. They want to live life, I feel like, based on their terms. And they feel like you do that in some way with this strength card. You are really strong. You're commanding your own life, okay? You are creating the life that you want. Look at this. This beautiful person here is looking to the stars, looking to the sky to get their information. They're very tuned in is what I'm getting this. But look how strong she is, okay? She has this lion by her side, all right? But she also, look how tame the lion is as well. The lion's there protecting her, but the lion is also listening to her, all right? She has this lion very much so tamed. This person may feel like you tamed them in a sense. Perhaps if this person had a lot of dark things that they were into before, maybe some unruly behaviors, let's just say. Maybe they feel like you were the person that calms them down, makes them feel at home. You help them to tame the beast in a sense. They feel a sense of comfort with you, a sense of home. Definitely a sense of joy and happiness is what I'm getting here. Yeah. This person was very stingy, I think, with their emotions. And I think that they feel also like you were holding back in a sense. And they really want to kind of take you out of that energy. This Four of Pentacles is actually in reverse. Okay? We're holding something so strongly. You may have really held on to them for a really long time. And now they're feeling kind of a release here. Okay? But that release is also bringing them to make some kind of change. Because with that has brought some sense of enlightenment, some epiphany to them, okay? They want to release any, and well, first of all, I really get the strongest hit on that they want to release any ideas that you may have of them. So if you have these things in your head about what has really, truly happened here, I feel like you don't know the half of it. And I really think that that's what they want to talk about here. If they were being very stingy with their feelings before, holding back from you, purposely not giving you information, now I think they're really going to be talking, okay? They want to clear some things up here, hands down. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages from your person and see what they may want to say for my collective, please, Spirit. What might this person want to say? This is crazy. I mean, you got a person here that's been through a lot, but they've also had, they're watching you. They've never stopped watching you here. And they have a lot of people after them, or a lot of people around them that are hands down trying to stop them from moving forward. That's what you need to know. Pray for your person. Obviously, send them unconditional love. Also, protect yourself and your energy is what I'm going to say. I feel like you have someone here that is willing to go to any lengths here. And has, it looks like, to even stop this person, possibly even energy manipulation. I'm getting with this card here, it shows a very dark figure trying to, honestly, yeah, energy manipulation for sure. I see a very dark figure here. You know, it could also be some kind of attachment as well sent here. Take it as it resonates. Obviously, I know I'm getting a bit dark, but that's what I'm getting from this. That's going to resonate with somebody. I already feel it. Okay, that's trying to stop this person. This person could have felt very confused. Okay, they could have been in a lot of mental anguish over this because they were trying to do what they felt was right, but they knew in their heart, and it's really come to the surface here, that that's not what makes them happy. They're ready to make all of these changes here, and they want to make them to better their life, and they know that that has to come towards you. They want you back in their life in some way. Yeah. That energy kind of makes me, honestly, it's a bit upsetting actually to see this, to see anybody, honestly, being heavily scrutinized like this, or watched, or feel like they're in a dark space because of somebody else, because of somebody else's greed, because somebody else doesn't want to see them move forward and be happy for whatever reason. I miss you and I want you back. First card out. What else might this person want to say? I'm telling you, they're obsessed. They feel this compulsion for you. They crave you. All right? But they definitely miss your energy. Again, you tame this person in some way. You bring light into their life. You actually bring a sense of calm to them. This person might be pretty high-strung generally, just due to maybe their situation, but they're really, I feel like if you know them in their basic nature, they're not really like that, you know? Golly, this feels almost like an, I want to say almost an evil to it in some respects. Although it's a beautiful story, it's wrought with some nastiness that somebody has to go through. I can't imagine you being with anyone else, but I also want you to be happy. Yeah, well, I'm not buying that shit. I think they, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. This might be something that they say to you, you know, especially if they come in saying, you know, can we at least, because they may be playing it kind of low-key and coy, and, you know, I'm making these changes, I'm uprooting this kind of stuff, I want to have you back in my life, whatever. And you feel this, I really feel this person may grow as a result of you as well. Like they really do look to you for inspiration, but maybe they don't want to come in and just, especially if they've never told you anything, just kind of overwhelm you with everything. They want you to be happy, but they want you to be happy with them. Look at this. You can't make it up. I'm so empty without you. I hope there is still a way for us to reconnect. I'm telling you, they just want you back in their life. You know, they do not like living without you in their life. They see how empty their life is. And look, they're willing to go through a huge shift. They may already be losing all of their stuff because they've already made this decision. I mean, it looks to me like something has happened here. Somebody knows about their decision, whether they're getting readings or something. Somebody else definitely knows about their decision, okay? And they're fighting it tooth or nail. So maybe they've already made it known, or maybe this person found out some way. You are my one. You're my one and only true love, even if you doubt how I feel right now. So you may have been in some kind of doubt about this person. Maybe they've taken a really long time to get back to you. Again, maybe they've continued to kind of live this life of a lie. Maybe they didn't even realize it. Something about you and your influence has really stripped this person down from what they thought was real. It's helped them to really see much clearer. I think they've been through an awakening too. Oh my God, look. I feel I got two cards here. You're so attractive inside and out. You are perfect for me. And I feel empty without you. I'm changing and learning some hard lessons. Yeah, most definitely. Oh my God. And here's the very bottom. So this person's definitely been through a lot. I can see it in all the dark energy here, okay? I can see that they felt betrayed, backstabbed. They've definitely been very deceived, okay? Spirit is also telling you, though, to keep your guard up, okay? You can listen astutely, but when this person calls you, texts you, whatever, they might just show up, to be honest, for some of you. All right, but this person is making the changes and the shifts necessary to get to where you are, or to try and reconnect, but also to grow, most importantly. I had to lose you to realize the value of this connection. So they definitely feel as though you have walked away. Perhaps you've started something else, or perhaps you're just growing. They're really watching you is what I'm getting. Really grow, okay? Really being very disciplined. I feel like a lot of you have gained a lot of abundance maybe since the last time. Maybe you've become very successful in your own right. There's also a power within you is what I'm getting. Maybe this person feels like you're powerful in some way too, and they're kind of watching that. I keep seeing the cat, so maybe that's intuition. Maybe you're showing off. Maybe they're seeing some of your manifestations, okay? They're seeing how intuitive you are, something about you being gifted as well. All right, so the message here is, I don't know why I flipped that upside down. It says, gentle messages of love and support are drifting your way from loved ones and angels. Beautiful. So Spirit is definitely telling you as some advice that you're very much so supported through this. The name of this card is Feathers from Heaven. So maybe if you see feathers around you, you know, that's a sign that your angels are around you, or your, you know, obviously your loved ones in heaven are kind of looking out for you, looking over you, making sure that everything is protected, that you're protected. This is called Sparkling Jewels. You've tapped into the universe's infinite flow of abundance. Accept your treasures with open wings and with a grateful heart. I think most of you know that because you've been so disciplined. You have really worked hard on yourself is what I'm getting. You've worked hard. I think you've lifted yourself very much so. You've grown a lot. You've dealt with a lot of, I think, old wounds and trauma that has really freed you up to move forward. And I think as a result of it, you've been able to achieve a lot of new things in your life. Certainly a lot of abundance. You're definitely feeling more so in the flow. You're really shining. In a sense, you may be noticing the way that you're attracting new people into your life, perhaps friendships, or even just feeling better in general. I keep wanting to go back to working out. Some of you guys have started working out or eating better, maybe losing weight, something like that physically is what I'm getting. So you're feeling better about things, and people are really noticing. I don't know why I just got this. Somebody's eyes are really shining, which is so beautiful for me to get, because I feel like that's telling me that somebody is almost like, you know, your outer reflects what's going on internally, right? So if your eyes are really shining, maybe that's, the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? It just says that you've been able to remove a lot of the darkness that could have been blocking you from seeing things clearly. Yeah, about your life, about your circumstances, about anything like that. So a gentle touch, like the softness of a feather brushing your skin. Be sweet and kind to yourself and others. I love this too, because I'm telling you something. This person that is coming in, I feel like they are going to need some compassion. I'm saying if this person's really hurt you, I would never expect you just to jump back in. But they have definitely been through a lot. They've paid the price. They're going to start the conversation. I would just take it slow. If you're not interested, obviously walk away. This is probably not your reading, honestly, if you're not interested, because I get a very, very strong pull to two people about to make something happen together. And this person's going to be trying to lay it all down for you so that you know, and they can actually kind of give you that justice of taking you out of the darkness that they may have left you in, okay? I think you found your own light, okay? But also it's kind of a gift, right, to have some clarity as well about some things that may have happened that perhaps you did not know. Okay, so give me the outcome here. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune, first card. Yep. The wheels are turning now. Okay, things are definitely in motion. All right, look at this. Yeah, things are definitely in motion. All right, where things were very bored and stagnant and not moving, and someone maybe thinking maybe they missed an opportunity, refusing to take this obvious gift from the heavens that's being handed to them. Maybe even they rejected your cup of love in the past. You notice that this is turned around and they're ready to accept that graciously, or perhaps give you one, is what I'm getting. I feel the real need to tell you to take this kind of slow, although it may speed up pretty fast. I think it might start off a little bit slow. This person may feel a bit guarded too, not necessarily because of you, but because of what they've went through here. And also they just don't want to be turned down, okay? They don't want to be pushed back in a sense, but they're very hopeful. I think they're still going to be in a healing period, to be honest with you, with the Star card. That may also be why I'm getting so strongly, just to make sure that things go slow. All right, but they know what's being given to them or what was offered to them now, and I obviously know with this turned in reverse here that they want to take full advantage of that, and they want to give back to you. Remember, that was the first card out. They weren't doing that before. Again, I had to lose you to realize the value of this connection. They know your value. They know what you were bringing to the table and what you were offering to them. Okay? Two of Wands here. Look at this. I mean, this person's going for what they want here. They may travel to come and see you. All right? But they're definitely looking out over their horizon here. They're looking at the long term here. They're looking at what could actually be between the two of you. I think it's all they've been focused on, honestly. So if you're feeling their energy, that is why. I think they're coming in here with an apology. Okay? They will apologize. I feel that very strongly. I don't think they're coming in all cocky and stuff. I'm not getting that at all. They will apologize. They also may see you as some kind of star, almost like a guiding light that's bringing them back to them. All right, so if you're keeping your vibration very high and doing your work, especially in a significant connection, they feel like they're being guided back to you. I think Spirit, again, is very much so working with them. You may also be in the public eye, okay, actually being a star in some sense. Maybe you're on TV, or maybe you're famous in some way, or maybe you just have a platform, something where you get a lot of attention. All right, but most importantly, I feel like they're feeling guided back to you. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you, this person wants to have a victory with you. Okay, they're definitely coming in. That's a card of movement. That's a card of achievement. That's also a card about someone looking for a victory, but this is about someone that maybe they see that they know that you have achieved things that they could have been on board with. All right, so for some of you, that would definitely resonate. Okay, they see your achievements, they see you getting this attention, these accolades in some sense. And again, they want to be a part of that. They see a lot of value in this connection, not to take advantage of your money or anything like that. They just know now that whatever energy they've been in, whatever they've been tied to here, that's not the life that they want to live. Okay, whatever you did in their life, however long you came into their life, however, whatever, you touched this person in a very big way. All right, so whatever your relationship was, you helped them to see things higher, and they may have stayed in that situation for a while, but that feeling never left them. Okay, I get that so strongly. It never left them. Okay, they still remember that they want that back. They want that feeling. They don't want this, whatever this harsh reality of them really living in a false narrative to be their life. And they're making the shifts and they're pissing off a lot of people, it looks like, to get to where they want to be. Look at this. That person, they were stuck before, they're coming out of it. Whatever kept them feeling stuck, whatever kept them feeling restricted from you, okay, they're coming out of that. They're coming out of their head. They no longer feel that way. Again, you're the guiding light, bringing them back. They're going to bring in this cup of love. All right, they're going to bring in this apology. They don't have much to offer. I'm just going to tell you they are going to have to rebuild in some sense, but I feel like they're willing to do that. And maybe they want to do that, fall in something. Maybe they're more passionate about it. If it was a job, maybe that could have been something that somebody wanted them to follow, or maybe whatever it is. Okay, but they're not going to be in a job they don't want. It's almost like they're taking a new approach. You are such an example for them, so you have to live your life that way. All right, I feel like maybe you march to the beat of your own drum, and they love that. They want to be like that. Look at this. And then we have the Lovers. All right, they know that this is a divine love. They know that it is a divine connection. They know that they love you very deeply and that they're supposed to be with you. I'm sure that they probably have a lot of desires for you as well. I feel like they find you almost irresistible, okay, in a sense, whatever y'all had before. I don't know if you guys were intimate, but I feel like they definitely are feeling that as well. This card is very sexy to me. Maybe a very sexy person. They certainly see you that way. They're very drawn to you physically, but not just physically. I think they see you as a beautiful person inside and out. Yeah, look. And then we have the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this person is bringing in love. They're bringing in romance. They may be a little bit younger than you as well. They definitely do not have to be. They're going to come in actually showing you this love this time. You may think that they're just love bombing you. I don't get that at all. I feel like they may start off a little bit slow, but they're definitely going to want, I think what you're going to see is this person who may have been very rough around the edges to begin with. They may have even been someone who came across very much a head over heart person. They weren't conveying a lot. They may have seemed like they didn't care. They actually have so much love for you, and I think they're going to want to show that through their actions this time, okay? Oof, what a reading. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. So hopefully this is somebody's story here. I think somebody's making a lot of adjustments here so that they can hopefully get another opportunity with you. So certainly wishing you guys all the best with this endeavor, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye, Collective.